Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. We're checking out YUNJIN of Le Seraphim. I absolutely love her. Honestly, checking out her episode on Limousine Service, checking out some of Le Seraphim's live performances on the award shows, whether it was like the Golden Disc or Mama, some of the big ones that they performed on, and it was like a constant battle for me between Sakura, Chaewon, and Hyunjin as far as like figuring out who I love most. And each time each of them popped up on screen, they absolutely stole the show, and I absolutely adored them. Those reactions are available, fortunately, only on Patreon if you want to check it out. But in today's video, we're checking out, before going into Love You Twice, which is a song, as far as me recording this reaction, it was released 6 hours ago. With Love You Twice, we're checking out another song that I guess I should have checked out when I reacted to I Not Equal Dull, and that is Raise Your Glass or Raise Our Glass. There's a little something that I just noticed there that makes me wonder how I'm supposed to say it, but very excited to check two potentially incredible songs. If I Not Equal Dull is any indication, I'm guessing these two songs will be absolutely beautiful. So without further ado, let's get into it.
It's kinda shitty, isn't it? Not the way we...
Okay, a swearing idol is my favorite idol.
It's kinda shitty, isn't it? Not the way we pictured it. Feels like an existential crisis. Or am I being dramatic? I wish the world would shut its mouth. Give me space to fucking sort it out. Like I'm fine, just leave me alone. I'm great on my own. But if I'm being honest, I'd hate to waste us on this. But I truly hope they find their own peace of mind. I don't know what I'd be doing without you. You love who I am, 'cause I don't care as long as I'm with you.
Nice.
I reach for your hand in this ugly world where the color is fading. You're beautiful in every color and shade. I don't know if you drink, but raise a glass to the past and the story of us. A little bit of complication never hurt my body, I know.
Holy
but
shit.
it's different when the target is your mind. And everybody's talking shit, no bigger hypocrite. It's fine though, my sisters and I, we sympathize. But if I'm being honest, never thought that I would have this. Back when all I needed was people who will stay. I don't know what I'd be doing without you.
Oh man, that's beautiful.
You love who...
Wait, hold up. Damn, that's beautiful.
Back when all I needed was people who will stay. I don't
And the emotion there is
know
beautiful.
without you. You love who I am, 'cause I don't care as long as I'm with you. I reach for your hand in this ugly world where the color is fading. You're beautiful in every color and shade. I don't know if you drink, but raise a glass, 'cause it took a while to get here. I'm fearless, but I still fear you'll
Fearless.
disappear, 'cause I couldn't be the person that you need. I won't ever leave. I don't know what I'd be doing without you. You love who I am, 'cause I don't care as long as I'm with you. I reach for your hand in this ugly world where the color is fading. You're beautiful in every color and shade.
this is so beautiful.
Never color and shade.
Damn.
Don't know if you drink, but raise a glass to the story of us.
Man, this is absolutely beautiful. Fear Not, obviously the fandom, if I'm not mistaken, the name of the fandom, which I only realized recently. This song is absolutely beautiful. I love the fact that she's almost like breaking, in a way, breaking the barrier between what it's like to be like an idol. Like much like she later on saying, you know, I not equal doll. I'm not yours to fuck with. I'm not yours to be modeled after your thoughts and what you think I'm supposed to be. I just want to be me. I also like the fact that she, much like the music video, I'm fearless. The music video, fearless, of course, but I'm still fearful. It's beautiful, and I love the fact the fact she doesn't just swear for the sake of swearing. It's a way to emphasize the emotions and what she means, and not just because she wants to throw an F-bomb or say shitty or whatnot. It's because she uses those swear words to emphasize the feelings and what is going in her mind, and how this world, like the colors in this ugly world where the colors are fading, you're beautiful in every shade in color. Which was also an incredible touch on almost like integrating the fandom in such a way, like you're beautiful in every color and shade in this ugly world that has lost its color, that is fading, but incorporating like every single fan from around the entire world. It doesn't matter where you're from. As long as you're a Fear Not, as long as you're a fan of LE SSERAFIM, raise your glass for us. I love the inclusion of all of these little bits of LE SSERAFIM behind the scenes, and like showing why I'm strong. I'm fearless because I have those people that will stay by my side, which is all I needed back then. I didn't need someone who is going to tell me what to do or tell me who to be. I just needed someone who will stay by my side. I don't care as long as I'm with you, like as far as like the fans, but also obviously the members themselves. Even touching like on how complications, like she literally says, a little bit of complication never hurt my body, but it's different when the target is my mind. Because it's not like the physical aspect, even though they go through like grueling training in order to be who they are. It's not the physical shit that they have to go through. It's the mental shit that they have to go through. Break through like those mental barriers and not give up and not feel shitty because of something that someone may say, as it's something that she touched on something like I Not Equal Doll, of course, which is absolutely, it was such an incredible song. And I just love the emotion in this one. And she literally said, everybody's talking shit. It's like legitimately, like, I don't care about the physical pain that I'm going through. I can handle it. But when the whole world, there's always someone that is going to say something that is going to stick. Nowadays, the thing that does hurt you to the point where some people are no longer alive, and unfortunately that relates to K-pop as well, is because of those words. And like online bullying and like negative, and I don't mean you look ugly or you're overweight. I mean like legitimately fucking brutal comments. That's what will legitimately break you. Even when she touches on never thought that I would have this, like in the moment when I didn't needed it most for someone to stay, I finally have it, is also really beautiful. She has her members and she has her fandom, of course, who, you know, people will talk shit, but now it doesn't matter as much because I have the strength of, you know, my family and whatnot, which is beautiful. So in this ugly world, I'm still able to see color in an ugly world that is fading. A beautiful song with a beautiful meaning. I'm sure there's a little bit more. And like raise a glass to the story of us, like literally the story of LE SSERAFIM, who have been through, you know, some stuff, obviously, and even like checking out Chaewon's episode on Fill in the Blank, which is also on Patreon. Shameless, quick little plug. But that really kind of like you know, with Cheon, for example, it really like summarized her strengths. Like she's not someone that cries easily or even cries at all, from what I'm understanding, or at least with that episode, from what it showed. But this song, more than anything, really shows like the strength of Le Seraphim, and you know, the things that they've been through, and you know, Yunjin did a phenomenal job of putting all of that into a 3 minute and 38-second song. This was absolutely beautiful. Let's move on to her next song, which was just released 6 hours ago as of me recording this reaction. Love You Twice. Must Be Nice. Let's go. Love you. What? Ooh, animation. Back to that.
A spotless bedroom, spends quiet nights, Pilates mornings, and she's good with wine. She wakes at the right time, it's the right vibe. She's funny but never too much, mysterious but always in touch. I wonder what you see when you see someone like me. Do you see her? Would you rather touch marble instead of limestone? Oh, I wish.
Would you rather touch marble instead of limestone? Wait, hold up. Okay, this is absolutely beautiful because I had to check it out. Limestone is more porous than marble. Marble is obviously much smoother, whereas porous is has a little bit more texture. Limestone is more porous than marble because there are small openings between the fossil fragments. Marble is usually light colored and is composed of crystals and calcite locked together like pieces of jigsaw puzzle. Marble may contain colored streaks that are inclusions of non-calcite materials. So it's almost like real and fake, but fake feels so nice and whatnot. It's almost like what you see in the stories of like all of these beautiful people and how successful and how much of a good life they're having. That's like the marble, but in reality, never trust that because it's much darker than it seems.
Would you rather touch marble instead of limestone? All I wish to be is someone deserving of the comfort that you bring. 'Cause deep inside I wanna be her. She takes the hit but never shows you where it hurts. Bathes you in spring sunshine, wipes tears dry, and says I love you twice.
Damn, that's beautiful.
Say you'll stay the same. 분가의 color tone. My way, look your way. Say okay, I'm okay. 꽃이 녹아도 너무 뒤.
Oh my god, this is so beautiful because it almost looks like this character is supposed to color in, but the character has the color of the they have the color which the flowers are colored, but the silhouette looks like it needs that color. Like I need that color in my life. Oh shit! It actually kind of throws me back to the previous song. The colors of this ugly world colors are fading of this ugly world, which is kind of interesting actually.
Okay, I'm okay. 꽃이 녹아도 너무 피어나도록.
Oh.
7 years time, I look back and wonder, why was I such a mess, unable to relax. 날마다 불어내 내 마음이 무대 위선 채워 내려와서 녹지 난 몰래 애써 장착해 the red carpet 살짝 장난같지만 나름 진지해진 대화 거울 속에 넣은 명작의 추상화 내 말에서 진부해지겠지만 널 잃을까봐 두려운 건 똑같아. No matter what you say, can your eyes please stay on me? 빛바래도 제일 빛난다고 해줘. 'Cause deep inside I wanna be her.
And there's all of that coloring, yes.
She takes a hit but swings back stronger than before. Bathes you in spring sunshine.
that's beautiful.
I'll say I love you twice.
Oh, that's beautiful. Of a perfect heart. That's beautiful. I love that smiley face. So it's almost like she portrays like two characters in a way with this music video, but it is also kind of like relatable in terms of what fans see and how they actually feel, and they see Yunjin, they see her on stage like as far as like an inspiring idol, but she's also like showing you the reality of the situation as far as like talking about even lyrics like, "No, you're tired of me saying it, but I'm scared you'll leave no matter what you say. Can your eyes please stay on me? Even when I dawn with time, please tell me I still shine." We all kind of like, she becomes so incredibly relatable by almost showing an aspect of an insecurity as far as wanting someone to be there even if they reassured you. It almost like reminds me of a meme, like as you get into a relationship, you love me, right? You're about to get married, you still love me, right? Like you're old, you still love me, like you've grown old, you still love me, right? It kind of like reminds me of that meme in an adorable way. And just the fact that Yunjin basically like, by making like these two characters who are also like a version of herself off stage and on stage, but also representing a version of someone else looking up to her, is also really, really cool. And even lyrics like got me on edge every day, acting chill on stage, but melting down when I'm off it. And in secret, I struggle to put on my best for the red carpet. It's, and as she like puts her head down in the bathtub, it's just, this song, she's truly doing a phenomenal job of breaking like those barriers, much like we talked about in the previous song. And even I Not Equal Doll, like she's really breaking that barrier of what it is to be, what it's like to be an idol, and what's the standard of being an idol and who an idol is supposed to be. She's really kind of like breaking through all of those barriers by becoming so insanely relatable, which is why it's almost like you could see yourself as that character without that color in their life, as is hoodied up and all that kind of stuff. But in reality, that's also a version of herself. That is almost like an offstage version, her in reality, and what she puts out on online, having like this beautiful life and all of that kind of stuff. It's really beautiful how it could be interpreted in two ways. And this is just a beautiful song that showcases an insane level of realism, and I'm just really blown away by this song. It's absolutely incredible. Her like her being like got me on stage every day, as she gets like mad as she's trying to work on her guitar and sing and just doesn't work, like being on edge, like there's so much that we don't see, and the fact that she chooses to put all of herself out there with these three songs that we've checked out is absolutely incredible. This was both of these songs were absolutely beautiful. The animation was really, really cool too, and it just it creates a really nice level of relatability, and it was done beautifully. I really, really loved the song. I love the lyrics are beautiful. The vocals are absolutely outstanding. Yeonjin is truly one of the best today, and I really, really enjoyed this one. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure to like this video, subscribe if you're new, check out the Le Seraphim playlist if you want to see some of my other reactions, including Yeonjin's I Not Equal Doll, as well as some of my reactions to Le Seraphim as a group, of course. And yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a wonderful day, you guys. See ya.